echo of an echo is the semblance of a sound, and I press and I've waited with my ear upon the ground. Oh, lover, I'll see you there, waiting in the willows with your autumn hair. Oh, lover, I'll see you there after many miles.
That is impressive. That is art.
It's really about telling a story. Each car is a story, and we're here to tell it.
People who come here, they learn how to actually make something. So it's a wonderful place. It really is a transformational school.
We're a business, but we also have designed our business around giving back both to the earth and the community.
Coming out of the wintertime into the spring, we have so much to look forward to. It's a super exciting time to be a chef.
Hi, I'm Andrew Silsby, President and CEO of Kennebec Savings Bank and proud presenting sponsor of MaineLife, a show that's dedicated to telling positive stories about life right here in Maine. Community has always been at the center of my MaineLife. Support and involvement in our communities are critical to Maine's success. I'm so fortunate to lead an organization that believes in giving back over $1.1 million each year to the communities that we serve. It's the best part of my job. If you need help with your financial needs, or if this is your year to change your banking relationship, our staff stand ready to assist you. So click or call Kennebec Savings Bank today. We hope you enjoyed this episode of MaineLife. Thanks for watching.
Hey everybody, on this episode of MaineLife, we are bringing you to a destination that a lot of people may pass through heading to the Kennebunks or Biddeford, but we're going to show you why you should stop, explore, and enjoy Arundel, Maine. From hearty, healthy, and delicious foods, farming, antiquing, to boat building. We begin our day with an amazing breakfast and tour of the Classic Car Museum. And who better to join me than one of the biggest car guys I know. The president of Berlin City Auto Group will join me to learn about some of the finest cars in the world. And while we celebrate the past, of course, we are arriving in the future. Well, hello there. Is this what you do
Every morning? Every morning.
All right. This is the electric bike I wanted to get last summer, isn't it?
Yes, the latest craze in biking. Fully electric, different models, off-road, on-road.
Yeah, there's the fat bikes over there. And today we are taking a Nissan Leaf, is that right?
Which is one of my favorite vehicles.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't been in one yet.
You're in for a treat.
Right. Snazzy.
All electric vehicle
No
from
gas?
Nissan. No gas.
Cool.
And we can go 150 miles without a charge.
Well, we're only going 19 miles to Mike's American Diner, so we don't need to charge.
Perfect.
Let's go.
Welcome to Mike's American Diner here in Arundel, Maine. Arundel doesn't have a specific town center. So back in 2016, when I started here, I was one of the first businesses as a revival of sorts. And now you see so many have followed, some you'll be seeing today. So it's very encouraging, and it's been great. We have so many interesting folks from all backgrounds that have become so loyal. We have Scotty, who's 92 years old, who's with us today, who's at every day. They're just great friends.
Oh, they're just great people in here, and the help is terrific. And the meals are good. You can't beat them for the price.
It's more than just the food and the value you get, but it's the ambiance of the people. The staff is amazingly friendly. It's quite a charming place.
All right.
Here we have the chicken biscuits and gravy.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that looks incredible. Whoa.
And this is the hash and eggs.
Wow, that looks great too.
That is incredible.
Enjoy.
Yes,
So
thank
good,
you so much.
thank
You're welcome. We're not done yet. These are the blueberry pancakes. We have link
Incredible.
sausage and bacon with them.
That is impressive. That is art.
Sure is. Art on a plate, right?
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you. We have a hearty breakfast and now just transitioning right into lunch. It's good to have you, my friend. Jaeger, you are from
Ukraine?
And how's everybody doing?
As well as it can be. I was fortunate to bring my parents over from the Ukraine last week. So they're relaxing and trying to adjust.
They must be so happy to see their grandkids.
They are.
And they're cooking what kind of food this weekend for them?
Well, they're gonna make some Ukrainian pancakes, which we tried the American ones. They're slightly different. Crepes. They're gonna make some potatoes. I think my mom is making something out of liver, so I'm not sure how it's gonna go with the kids. But
Okay. Yeah. Well, let's finish this and then head over to the car museum.
All right.
Okay.
Let's dig in.
These fries are like the crispy ones, you know?
I'm gonna go with a pickle.
You're looking at an amazing collection, a world-class car collection. The exhibits in here right now range from 1913 to 1981. We here at the Maine Classic Car Museum like to show the wide breadth of models. So we're really showing unusual cars, rare cars, oddities, everyday cars. And that's our mission, is kind of to show it all. The experience we have for guests is that they can come here and view a collection without ropes or stanchions around the cars, so they can get right up close to a car, peer inside. We can allow them to look under hoods, and on occasion maybe sit in a car too. So it's really an experience you wouldn't have with any other museum, and it's really about telling a story. Each car is a story, and we're here to tell it.
This is incredible.
Well, Aaron Yeager, I want to introduce you to our 1939 Alfa Romeo 6C 2500 Sport Berlinetta. This is a very special car in the collection. There's only 5 of these in the US. This is the only one with the SS engine. It was one of the first ones built pre-war. The second one was Mussolini's car. We actually just brought it to the Amelia Island Concourse, where we placed in our class. We also won the Amelia Award as well, so we are very, very proud of this.
Just so many vehicles.
Yes, that's something we really pride ourselves on, is our variety. So as you can see, we have everything from microcars all the way to the oldest single-family owned car in Maine.
I was gonna ask you, like, what is this?
Yeah, so this is a Smith Flyer. It's actually pretty much what introduced Americans to gas-powered vehicles. So interestingly enough, it's all powered by this one little wheel in the back that was first being able to attach to a bicycle.
One wheel.
And then they came up with the Flyer design, which is very similar to the sled. That's why it may look familiar to some of your viewers. And it really was the first essentially affordable gas-powered vehicle.
Well, we brought an electric vehicle on.
We can make it electric.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, it's funny because this was actually the competitor to Ferdinand Porsche's electric wheels. So this is really what kind of beat and introduced, you know, not only Americans but the world to kind of the benefits of gas power at the time. But you know, now we're reverting back to Ferdinand Porsche's idea with the EV.
Electric, yep.
It's a really kind of quintessential part of our history.
Very cool.
Yeah,
very cool.
Absolutely.
So cool. Wow.
So the next car I wanted to show you guys is our 1927 343 Packard. This is an extremely special car. It was first purchased by the Coolidge administration, and it served as FDR's personal car during his presidency. And if you would like to take a seat where a former president once sat, you're more than welcome. So we're very happy to have this car because it's never been restored. So even the small details such as the original gun holsters are still present in the car, you know, almost 100 years later, which we think is very, very important. This was really what presidents and, you know, high dignitaries would be driving, you know, during the 20s to the 40s. So a very influential car, and we're very proud to have it in our collection.
Zach, this is great. Thank you so much.
No worries.
Yeah, thank you for showing us. This is incredible.
I don't want to leave.
What a collection.
Thanks for being my co-host this morning.
It was amazing.
So cool. Life is busy. Mom life is really busy. And that's why Dunkin' is perfect for moms on the go. Order from anywhere using the Dunkin' mobile app. It allows you to order, pay ahead, and pick up at your local Dunkin'. So don't forget to pick up a refreshing beverage or try the avocado toast or one of my new favorites, their grilled cheese. Mom life runs on Dunkin'. So by now, many of you know that I love being out on the water. I love boats. I geek out on hull designs, techniques, and materials, and that's why in my next life, or maybe this one, I want to attend the landing school right here in Arundel. Boat building is so important to the heritage of Maine, and we are so fortunate to have this accredited school teaching our future talent.
The landing school was founded in 1978. We have 4 programs, one in wooden boat building, one in composite boat building, which is fiberglass, carbon fiber. We have marine systems, which is all about engines, electrical systems, everything that goes inside a boat. And then we have yacht design, where you learn how to create a boat from the design up. We have graduates who have gone on to do America's Cup work. They've built fine luxury yachts, and some even have great work outside of the marine industry. The reason it's called the landing school. The Landing is a historical spot in Kennebunkport, just a few hundred yards that way. There was a shipyard, and they would build ships here and float them down the river in the 1700s and 1800s. And the Maine coast is world-renowned for just beautiful cruising grounds. So, you can't think of Maine and not think about boats. I think we appeal to people who really, they need to create something. People who come here, they learn how to actually make something. So it's a wonderful place. It really is a transformational school.
All right.
This is what we call the mill room.
The mill room.
All the big machines right here. This
Rick.
is Rick Barca.
Nice to see you.
Rick's going to teach you how to build a wooden toolbox. And the wooden toolbox is the first project that our wooden boat building students do.
Let's do it.
Okay.
So I think you're going to have a good time.
So when we're building boats, we usually start off with lumber that's rough. And so our first tool that we're going to learn about is the planer. So this tool will make the piece of wood smooth on one side and smooth on the other side. We can just push that right through. So now that we've got our wood planed down to thickness, we can lay out rough lengths for all of our pieces of wood. So we'll look at our list and we'll see we got 28 inches finished, so we'll cut it out at 29 inches. Nicely done.
Thank you.
This is the table saw. This one's kind of scary, so I'm going to do this tool.
Yeah, okay.
Here's our end piece, and we want to draw some curves on it, and we'll use a pattern to do that.
And this is where you get the nice boat lines,
This
right?
is where we start with, looking at curves and noticing whether they're nice and even and fair. Nicely done.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive, yes. For the handle, which is going to be round, we start with a square piece of wood. And so we're going to use a hand plane to plane off those corners.
And this is just for a toolbox, never mind an
Yeah.
80-foot yacht. It's like a little elbow grease, Aaron,
Yep.
How many boats have you built?
I think I've been involved with the building of about 70 or more boats.
And so tell me why you're proud to be an alum.
People come here and it changes their lives. It changed mine. There you go.
I did it.
You did it.
I did it.
Perfect.
I did it. Did you see that? Johnny, I did it.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm ready to actually build a boat just yet, but
You're on your way, though.
I'm on my way.
You got the first steps.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Spring is in the air at Freeport Village Station. You'll not only find free and easy parking, which nowadays with my little guy is super convenient and a huge bonus. There are options and deals for everybody in the family. We love Carter's, L.O. Bean and Old Navy outlets, Francesca's, Brooks Brothers, and Sunglass Hut, to just name a few. So enjoy getting back into the swing of things this spring, strolling the courtyard and seeing all that these stores and local makers have to offer. Get your coupons now and save at onefreeportvillagestation.com. Happy shopping!
My name's Ellie Beth, and I am a residential and consumer lender here at Kennebec Savings Bank. So my best friend and I moved from Portland, Oregon to Portland, Maine in mid-June, and we just felt compelled to come to Maine, and MaineLife was a huge factor of that. Me working at Kennebec Savings Bank is all attributed to MaineLife. I saw the commercials, I saw the community involvement with Kennebec Savings Bank and Andrew, and I just knew I had to be here.
In Berlin City, we make it easier to find and buy an electric vehicle. And for the first time ever, we're bringing all these options right here. Welcome to Berlin City Electric Vehicle Store Pop-Up. While we still sell thousands of gas vehicles per day, we now have electric options like Nissan Leaf. And we have a large selection of used Teslas. Yes, Teslas. What's that? You want less wheels? How about one? They're really quiet. And they're fast. So if you're looking to try or buy an electric vehicle or a one-wheel, stop by at any of our locations because life is easier at Berlin City.
Welcome to Frico Pod Farm. We're coming into our 11th season. We've really tried to open our doors up to the general public for them to kind of get insight into what goes into raising food locally in our climate. They can really see where their food is grown, how it's grown, ask us questions. So we've really tried to be a really interactive environment. So this is the beginnings of our seedling production. So a lot of the crops that we grow, we start as seedlings and we transplant out into the fields. We also grow a lot of seedlings for sale. So that's a big part of our business, is to offer the public really healthy organic seedlings. And so a lot of what you're seeing here is sort of the beginnings of what we'll make available to the public. We have 4 acres and we do probably about 40 or 50 different crops. We have a retail farm stand. We offer both cooking classes and gardening workshops. We bring in friends and other people from the public that would offer anything from foraging wild food to mushroom cultivation. We do community dinners, live music. We're a business, but we also have designed our business around giving back both to the earth and the community.
Well, a big thank you to Noah for showing us around the farm. Definitely stop by and check out all of their community activities that they are offering. Now, before we head to dinner over at Bandaloop, I wanted to introduce you to a place that is so special to us. We had a rehearsal dinner there in one of the dining sheds, Earth at Hidden Pond, deep into the Enchanted Forest. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about if you haven't been. They are now open year-round, and I'm going to meet one of my friends, Heidi Kern, for a little happy hour. Let's go.
Hi everyone, welcome to Earth at Hidden Pond. My name is Robin. I'm the Food and Beverage Director of Earth and Tides Beach Club here in the Goose Rocks property. Welcome, and we're excited to have you with us. The rustic feel of Earth Restaurant really gives you an opportunity to feel like you're one with nature. It's a very farm to fork experience. We have a great cocktail program made by our beverage team who really have an opportunity to go out and source the local flowers from the gardens. Chef uses local ingredients. That gives him an opportunity to really play with what's happening seasonally. And it's just an opportunity for you as a guest just to come out and really just enjoy something different that you're not always experiencing at home.
Coming out of the wintertime into the spring, we have so much to look forward to. You know, getting the fresh produce back, the things that grow outside and the things that are going to be foraged here in the weeks and months to come. So it's a super exciting time to be a chef. We have our spring salad with burrata and sliced seasonal vegetables and a little citrus vinaigrette. We also have a beef tartare with a quinoa cracker and a truffle aioli. And lastly, we have one of our signature dishes, which is grilled flank steak with a scallion relish and togarashi.
A big thank you to Chef. It is so good to be back here at Earth and so good to see my friend Heidi. How are things going in your busy world?
Fantastic. So fun to see you here, Erin. It's been a while.
It's been a while, and busy wedding season coming up, but you also work with KRC and the properties here.
Yes, I love photographing this beautiful food that you see in front of us and all around the property, the bungalows, the tree houses. It's such a gorgeous, gorgeous place.
And they are opening up their seasonal lodging any day now, so definitely get on and reserve your spot. It is such a magical place. And speaking of magical, take a look at these sheds that you can request private dining experiences where I had my rehearsal dinner. They are so intimate and beautiful and romantic, and it is just a special, special experience. So we're gonna catch up on all things business and life, and we'll see you guys in a little bit when we head over to Bandaloop for dinner.
Sounds great.
Dig in.
Hi, this is Jaeger from Berlin City Auto Group. We believe that our community is stronger when we face challenges together. Over the past year, we were able to raise $71,000 for 25 schools across New England. These grants went to special teachers and classrooms to support a variety of needs. Some as simple as clothing and boots to outdoor activity center and even a self-sustaining lettuce farm. To learn more and nominate your school, visit berlincity.com.
And last but not least, another reason why you should stop and stay in Arundel is for Bandaloop Restaurant, where we head for dinner. Not only do they have fresh and delicious foods, but really good energy. And that's where we meet our boy Connor. Let's go.
Hello and welcome to Bandaloop Restaurant. I am Scott Lee and I'm here with my wife and co-owner Bridget.
Hello.
And we are welcoming you to our restaurant here in Arundel, Maine. I feel like this is an extension of our home, really. I think that's all due to Bridget and her choices for the decorations and everything here. It's wonderful.
We want people to feel when they walk in to just feel comfortable and cozy and welcomed. You know, we have couches and the fireplace and games out on the tables. We just really want this to be a community place, not so much just a special occasion place.
The menu reflects that as well. So you can come and you can have a simple, quick meal. You can come and have a 3, 4, 5-course meal if you like to. There's something for everyone.
Hi everyone, I'm Morgan, bar manager here at Bandaloop. I'm going to be making one of our new cocktails for the spring. It's a Hibiscus Sour made with mezcal, which I hear Connor loves, so we'll start there. It has Vita Mezcal, Pisco, Aquafaba, which is made of chickpeas, lemon juice, agave, and hibiscus puree. And then for Aaron, I will be making one of our signature cocktails, the Strabo, which is named after the elephant that is allegedly buried on our property, and its spirit that we honor with our elephant decor. And it is a take on a corpse reviver, a classic cocktail. So the ingredients include hard shore gin, lemon juice, aperitif, orange liqueur, and absinthe.
Hi, welcome back. I hope you brought your appetites with you.
We definitely did.
We've got quite an array of food here for you to sample tonight. So you don't have to eat it all, but I hope you get to taste everything.
We definitely will.
We've got one of our spring green salads. We have homemade bread. This is a sourdough. This is crusted, it's a herb seed crust and on that one. I understand you're a fan of the bread. Great. Fresh soup will go great with that. This is a tofu entree. We've got a pork chop entree that we did. This is a special for the night. It's a risotto dish that's topped with cornmeal crusted fluke. The mushroom appetizer that we serve that's on the menu right now, and that's from Mousum Valley Mushroom Farm. And of course, we've got some desserts because I didn't want you to end your night without having some
That's probably where I'm going to start.
All right, you can do that too. So,
Thank you guys
and I see you've got your drinks from the bar.
Yes, we do.
Looks like you've got everything you need.
We do. Thank you so much. This looks
Enjoy
amazing.
your dinner.
Thanks,
All right.
Chef. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Well, thank you for being my date tonight. I know we're always running around in different directions around the state for our shows, but pretty good, right?
Well, thanks for inviting me when the food shows
Yeah,
up. I'll always
you'll
be on
show
top
up.
of that.
So awesome spot, you guys. They do takeout, events upstairs, amazing people.
Really cool atmosphere too, an old barn, a lot of history here, and a lot of good spirits.
Good spirits, not just these spirits, but Strabo's spirits.
Strabo.
The elephant. So we hope you follow our itinerary in Arundel. Some amazing people, again, hardworking Mainers, and awesome spot and food. I want that bread.
Let's dig in. Cheers to
Cheers.
that.
Before we go, we'd be remiss if we didn't give Bentley Saloon a shout out. Unfortunately, when we were filming, they were closed for the season, but we will be back in Vanessa. You will be riding on the back of my Harley. Stay tuned. Thank you so much for having us, Arundel. I'm Erin O'Valley. Follow our adventures on our Facebook page, MaineLife Media, or my Instagram at Erin O'Valley. Thank you to New Center Maine, all of our sponsors, and to all of you for tuning in. Happy adventuring. We'll see you next week. Hey everybody, we are excited. Nope.
Thank you so much for having us today.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay.
You know, I think I should do this tool. This one's kind of scary. This one's kind of scary, so I'm going to do this tool.
Yeah, okay. Elbow grease, Erin.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. How do you fix that?
Sandpaper. That's how we fix a lot of things.
You've got your wedding season coming up, and you also do a lot of other things in your life.